Welcome back to Timberborn. Happiest of days to you. A couple days ago, someone said maybe dynamite under the sluices is, and that's might be causing an issue with the flooding. We'll do it real quick. I put it off until now just because I wanted to. We'll just leave that everything like actually we don't need these stairs anymore. But let's make this one of the higher priorities. Because the flood's only gonna, or the drought's 4 days left. Okay, this is going to be fine. Treated planks are coming in. Good, well, by the time that the drought's over, this will all be ready. What else do we have going on? Nothing. Good, perfect. Just a little bit of building project over here. Some TNT stuff over here. And we'll be good to go. This flooding thing is hilarious. I don't know that we'll ever use it. But I think what we're going to have to do is get ourselves metal. And maybe start bots if we want to get over here. I wouldn't mind like a bridge. I don't know how we're going to get over there exactly. But I know it's just far enough that it's an issue. Let's think about this, shall we? One of these bridges would be perfect. Actually, the way it works, we could just put a 3 right here. Nope, even a 3. It's 500 science. Maybe we need one more number cruncher. It barely uses any materials. These are almost certainly worth it. We also, though, wouldn't mind getting that thing on there. What? How much was that, science-wise? 4,000. Okay, we'll wait patiently. Let's detonate this. Fixed. This is ready. It will turn on. Make sure it's water only. It'll turn on when there's water. This evaporated quickly. Oh, I guess it lets the sluices let the water out, yeah. So. And then we had talked about going over this way and maybe storing some more water and getting all this turned green. So we got to think of that still. Okay. But anyway, we've got 2 days left of this drought. Water's down to 2,000. We probably need more water storage, honestly. So let's get that somewhere. Where? I guess up here for when we do water pumping. So I guess we could start. I honestly thought we were going to be having a bunch of logs still coming in. We need more logging. I don't know. 3 adults coming in. So they're at the like 3/4 mark. Or at the halfway mark. So let's get 2 or 3 more. Just do make sure it's the right one. 3 right here. That'll be good. And then actually we need to cover this all up with either. Well, there's no either. We'd have to use the triple platforms because, well, not necessarily. We could use these things on top. How far can we reach with these deep water pumps? 6. So we'd be really getting a depth of 5 water. Kind of like that idea, though. How much? 3,000? Oh, my word. It's a lot. Okay. Well, anyway. The drought's about to end. And we are actually short beavers here. Because we need water pumpers. It is a shame. However, while we wait and think about it, go. That mostly worked. What are we down to in a TNT? 93. We'll let that build for a little bit. And then metal, or this is explosives, yeah, okay. Yeah, we need more beavers kind of quickly. I guess we have no bad water. Yeah, okay, so we're not going to spend science because we need to put this on so we can collect bad water. Otherwise, we don't have the elixir or, you know, this stuff here. Extract, which we need storage for, apparently. Didn't remember that. So let's see how this goes. It should actually fill up pretty quick because it's got 2 streams coming into it. And it should fill in this trench right here. That should start pumping. Perfect. Oh, this already opened, right? Perfect. I think you were right. I instantly forget who commented that, but I think they are right. Oh, it is flooding around here a little bit. But, oh, this is where this is. We can do small water storages, but I really need a big one. Because a medium tank isn't going to fit in here. No, without blowing things up first. We're going to blow up that because we need water pumpers, like, now. Like this extract. That's good. Okay. And then let's start turning these back on. Just like that. Well, no, we got to turn them all on because I want them to continue to add water over here. I thought, yeah, we put this guy here. I guess he's just always full. We'll just do a little bit of log storage here so that this guy doesn't have to go as far. Maybe you can chop down some of those trees for us. Anyway, we're good. Okay. This is slowly filling. We're at 3.2 thousand science. Building lax workers. It's a builder's hut. Builder's hut and builder's hut. That's okay. It is what it is. And get a couple more breeding pods. So these should be at, like, they're at a half, they're at a quarter or something. So if we did another 3, what I'm trying to do is mitigate death phases or whatever they're called. I don't know. And then let's get some water here. Wherever we can find a little bit of room, we'll try to get some water going. That way we have water. This is going to take forever. I should have... Yeah, I wanted to make this whole thing deeper. We can move the sluices up. And then put sluices over here. I think which was originally the plan. Let's do it. So it puts sluices... Ow. Why is it at an angle? mean, yeah, this is what we want, but it's because it looks silly. Putting these in just because I don't want it to look silly. We have to go up anyway. So that height is pretty high. And we did the same thing at this location. Okay. That's that high. And then we would have to go up one height here as well. Which you can easily do like that. Right? Is this the same height? Oh my word. It's not Z. It's X. Or is this too high? Oh my word, it's 3 days killing me. It's the same height now. Yeah, okay. And then we just do 4 sluices right here. Oh, but then we store a lot of bad water. Not a lot. Just how we want it to work. Okay. So how do we get this to work? This can't be sluices. Because they don't open. They only close. Change already. What we're doing here. We need to put in floodgates, and I have to do it. Or actually, what we can do is, yeah, floodgates. It's the only thing that makes sense, I think. Yeah, what the heck? We don't want to unlock the other ones. Just put those in there like that. Yeah. I think that's what needs to happen. Well, very confused. Closed when the above contamination of 5%. Sync with all the other sluices. Perfect. It's just a... I want it to work the way that I want it to work, which is if there is bad water, it opens. Right? But I know that doesn't work that way. You should probably Google it. Look it up on YouTube. Someone's made a video for sure. Alright. But we need a lot more adult beavers coming in, so maybe I need even more adult beaver things. So let's get more. What am I looking for? This. That's not gonna work. Okay. Yeah, we're falling behind. 13 jobs is too many. So that'll probably fix it pretty quick. And then honestly, put a sluice, a couple of sluices here, or at least one. This will fill up a lot faster too. But we'll have to wait till all this other stuff is built on the other side. Or it will not work. Okay, anyway. We don't need to stare at it too long. It's just gonna get done. 12. Our water's back up to 3,000. But again, we have room on water. Okay, yeah. Let's just start covering this up. Get a path in. Think we just... Let's look at the storage. And we'll just get whatever fits on here. So... Like that. That's pretty... That's a lot of water. And then probably get rid of this. Because why... And this. We don't need to do too much. Water. 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 That was easy. Could have done that years ago. What are they doing? How is it going? What are you doing, my beavers? Just not working through the night. It's probably time to get bots. But first things first. We also said we're going to do this, and we're going to do it the bad water discharge thing. Yes. And I want it to be open whenever they build it, which says they can get to it. Oh yeah, I guess they can. So we'll leave it just like it is. We are down to the last little bits of scrap. I mean, we have a ton of scrap to turn into metal, but we're down to our last little bit to harvest. So that's a problem. Where are all my builders at? Oh, we've had a bunch die of old age. That's unfortunate. Did they build? Okay, let's get this built. Yeah, we're just gonna do it. The odds of us completely ruining everything by having too many of these is extremely high. But that's okay. There we go. 25 extract, which means we're just barely keeping up. We're also doing explosives, which use extract. Beautiful waterfall on the stairs. Okay. What are we doing here, my friends? Building this. Do we have... Yeah, we got metal blocks. Lots of planks, a lot of treated planks. Okay. Good. Then just keep it on. That's all you gotta do. Just get this done. Fast. Oh, they actually did this walkway we had talked about too, which is funny. I actually need this to be stairs. Stairs. Okay. We're going somewhere. For sure. We can go this way. I mean, it's longer. But there's steel. Well, we'll think about all those things soon enough. I really thought this project was going to be built extremely fast. But it's actually taking an extremely long time, which I don't like. $11. How long does this take? I don't know. How many berries do we have? Oh, lots. Perfect. We still haven't solved the mangroves problem. We've just got a lot of issues. A lot of it can be solved with TNT. If we took down this mountain, we'd have so much room, but it's just too much. That's a lot of work. This is getting fuller. Good. Yay. Just taking a look. I know I can't get to this height, but actually might need to lower that one. Okay, anyway. I was just looking. Just looking. It's gonna work. Unfortunately, we've got a lot more to build. Okay. What an episode of just waiting and building and flooding buildings. Next time, there'll be more to do as our science continues to climb, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.